let's see what Daniel's last game against Magnus was like. Wow. This man's last game against Magnus was a win. Let's turn on the game review. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just out of it. I'm just out of it. This is painful. But okay. So Daniel had the white pieces here and he opened. Wow. Let me see. Go back. I want to see the accuracy here. Wow. 96%. With the brilliancy. So Daniel opens with e4, c5, and we get, it's a Sicilian, but they didn't quite go into it's not the regular kind of Sicilian. Okay, it's a transposition into the Najdorf, essentially. So this is a transposition into the Najdorf. And he castled here. And I think Daniel was actually so good with the Sicilian, because I remember his game against Hikaru, where Hikaru almost lost. This is all book moves. Traded the bishops. Queen comes here. It looks like he's attacking that pawn. But if you castle here, what happens? You push, or this rook can just swing over. And then, actually, you just push this pawn. And this is ridiculous. So Magnus has to go here first. Daniel brings this rook. Lines up with the queen, basically. And then, of course, the rook swings over like we said. I guess if Magnus allows, you can sack this rook for the knight. Takes, check. And then we'll have some form of craze going on here. So queen comes out, rook goes here now. And the queens are traded. And the knight is kicked. But it looked almost like he could take that pawn. He just did not want to do it. Takes. And he has a massive center here. You guys, if you're watching the stream for the first time, please feel free to follow the stream. I see that we have a lot of you watching. Thank you. And then Magnus decides to defend the pawn like this. And Daniel just takes the whole center. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. Wow. That's a beauty. The knight sacrifices in the Sicilian are wild. If you takes, there's a discovered check, king moves somewhere. I guess that's enough to win. Magnus does not take though. And now Daniel goes check and he's going to win the rook. So if you take, you are dead. If you don't take, you are dead. And then we go into the end game, but... And once you trade like this, yeah, there's no way you're winning this position. Even if your name is Magnus. Yeah. Bishop against rook. So this was Daniel's last game against Magnus. It was beautiful. I love this knight sacrifice. That knight sacrifice was amazing. He crushed Magnus with the knight in the Najdorf. Nice. Ooh. You guys, for some reason my stomach is sunken. I don't know. But what would have happened if Magnus took though? Okay, you'd have just taken back with check. And then you move the king and you take the bishop, right? So you get the piece back and you just have a bad position. You go into this end game and the computer is, this is still relatively equal though. Wow.